The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Come on.
Gibbs straight ahead, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Check match.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is complete. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 17-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 15-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. Touchdown! Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. Butker on for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Tony on the out route. He's got him. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
43! 43!
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Butker's kick here is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
It's not about the job.
Right now, I don't have no job for you to do. Just
first and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Hooker. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
15!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. A run by Pacheco on second down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point, you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll...
Nothing because my speed is still loaded.
Third quarter at their own 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off play action. Here's Goff. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Goff now looks to throw. That is caught, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Felix Anudike-Uzomah. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently. 86
yards rushing for him now here in week one. A very solid start to this new campaign. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Pacheco gets it up the gut. That's his space here. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Again, it's Pacheco. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, This one's pretty much all but over.
Oh.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game.
Come on, Strip Dog. No. You can't. Right. Yeah, I'm throwing like 100 fucking picks. I usually don't play this way.
Interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you know,
yeah, but I can't concentrate on you and concentrate on the game, man. I'm looking away.
Through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Better decisions.
123 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
We had good formation and beginning, but then we just crumbled. Start throwing too many picks.
Altogether,
Bad
a pretty
decision
shaky
making.
start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco.
Look at this. He came in too early. We didn't hit the gap. That's my fault.
Already a second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Yeah, really got the win. I mean, got to score up.
To run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, I got to make better play decisions. We don't like
the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
Jumping in front of everything. Come on, it's like y'all running your routes like you're not playing, man. Run the routes a little faster. Like, damn, that was a horrible route. You ran that so slow. Of course the fucking DB can catch up to you. Fucking not running routes. You didn't even make him turn his hips.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Goff now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now.
Nice. That's what we like to see. Some efficient passing.
Very strong gain of 24.
Can't do much. We're just trying to get plays in, get comfortable throwing the ball.
Montgomery.
This guy just come off the line, no problem. This guy is fucking. Even if I double team him, he's still coming off the line, no problem. Nobody's fucking 60, dog. You've been getting eat all day, 60. Why my center won't get his ass over and help him? Like, goddamn, help the man. Needs help.
Exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
And
he's going to be intercepted for the third time.
God, horrible this game. Interception. I've been showing 10 interceptions. It's not real game. He's there, so I should never do that. They got some great help. Let's see if we can beat that.
I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Kirby Joseph there to drop it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got
some smiles on its faces. This fucking defensive line is fucking horrible.
For this, back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Pass defense.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Lions will take over.
Am I going to use y'all playbook for the rest of the season? I don't know. You got some nice plays.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
Damn, it's like y'all can't catch.
So the Lions
throwing it too early for a lot of you guys. I don't know.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
My feet are sucked. I gotta get used to it. I really get used to it. Another league, I probably used to shit.
2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Still don't know if I'm going to go with Goff or what's his name.
Again, Goff. And his throw's going to be in.
Floater, not of bullets. I don't know what a fucking tap is. Damn, y'all can't get off the line. Like, why the fuck is this fucking defense so good at pressing you guys? It's like y'all not trying. I know the game's over, but at least try for me, baby.
Now it's gone.
Man, you're overthrowing it. Like, what the fuck? God, dog, man, you're horrible, man. Not good on outside throws. You don't throw too much. You're good at short throws. You can get those in. You can throw a deep ball here and there, but
Now two
that's
straight
about it.
incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill. Whirl it.
Gone. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
Another thing, like, you can't get off the fucking jam. Like, what the fuck is the jam rating on here where y'all can't get off the jam? It's like this jam is just killing y'all. You won't even try, Williams, man. You playing like this against them. How the fuck are we gonna compete against fucking bigger name teams, man? You can't get off the fucking jam. It's a fucking jam.
Finally, defensively,
like every jam he fucking did, y'all didn't even try to get off.
Actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
And he's able to plow forward to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season. I can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season, and before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on Thursday night again next season.
So for Kansas City, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Lions...
Yeah.